Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Eric Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, I'm going to try to rectify the loss that we had on the previous run, playing this Lazarus run. As you can see, I accidentally started at the end of the last video. And just to remember that one of the tenets of this show was supposed to be that I was going to show every run, regardless of whether it was a win or loss, in the hopes that it would sort of elucidate what you can kind of expect out of trying to do a start from scratch kind of a run, or kind of a journey, if you will. And on our last run, I played, maybe less than Lazarus. We didn't get a whole lot of help out of the devil deals. We didn't get a single damage up outside of one we gave ourselves with Sacrificial Altar. But the truth is that I played maybe a little bit loose, and at the end of it, we ended up not having enough HP to survive through to the womb. Got caught in kind of an awkward bullet pattern out of It Lives at an indecent time. And that can happen. That can definitely sometimes happen. And so, we're back again. We're trying to get a win. If I just move this barrel out, right, then I don't have to worry about dying. Pretty sure that's the way that this works. That's got to be good, right? Yeah. And it is unfortunate, actually, because we had the ability to just sit in rooms with Nod Leaf and not be killed. But I didn't really want to do that. Mom's Razor was going to take forever to kill people. And again, I do realize that we had Mom's Box, which is what we were striving for, with some non-zero opportunity for us to see a sacrifice room, but I have to live with that. I'm the one that's responsible for making that decision, and I know that that was possibly incorrect, especially after seeing Mom's Box, but of course, by the time we saw Mom's Box, we had already sacrificed a lot of our health. Wow, a lot of money. So more than anything else, the purpose of this run today is simply just to try to get a win, maybe play a little less shaky. Alright, well there goes that. And actually I'm going to buy this half-price sack here. Yeah, it was a good purchase. That was probably like 15 cents worth of stuff. I'm going to take the eraser. We did have an eraser run some time ago. There's a sacrifice room here. We know we have 3 HP. Do we know we have 3 HP? Pretty sure we have 3 HP. Our item room item was Mr. Boom, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was. Alright, well, we'll just go fight the boss. Hopefully the boss spawns with ads so that we can erase at least something on this floor, because I do want to erase something on this floor. No ads. Ads. It's a shame. It's a real shame. We could double back and see if there was a cursed room. Speedball, great. There's a cursed room. Spiders? Spiders? Yeah, I do think that this is a good deal. Still a chance for spiders here. No. Alrighty, well, we'll just go down. I did like making that deal for Rotten Baby, because Rotten Baby is really good. I'm not interested in deleting Molly Booms. Game being awfully generous with money. I'm gonna get rid of attack spiders. Attack spiders are something that can get you on almost any floor of this game. So getting rid of attack spiders while it might seem like a kind of a minor thing, is pretty, in my opinion anyway, is pretty helpful toward the long term. Now we're in the same boat that we were in on the last run, the last run, which is we don't have a lot of HP, we don't have a lot of tears up, we definitely have enough HP to pay for a deal. Significant difference this run from the last one is this one we have a speed up instead of 2 more heart containers. Well, there is a soul heart here. Secret room, possibly. Containing. Wow. Really good. That was close. We're still going to do our best. Like I keep saying, we're still on the hunt for missing poster shenanigans. The game has to give it to us eventually. That might take 2 runs. It might take 100. Alright, well. This Molly Boom refuses to die. Let's check the item room. Deadeye, great. Really, really happy to have Deadeye. Could use your tears up. Alright, there's an Eternal Heart on the floor and a Soul Heart in the shop. And it might be worthwhile, again, and I know they say this every single time, to try to off ourselves, but honestly, I don't see a good way for us to. Deadeye is going to buff our damage based on how many times we hit the opponent in a row without missing. Let's go check our deal. Guppy's Paw or Ceremonial Robes? I think Ceremonial Robes. Has to be Ceremonial Robes. Now we could buy Guppy's Paw just to get a Guppy touch, and we could buy Eye of the Occult because it's an additional damage at a range that we desperately need. Alright. The difference between 3 HP and 2 is pretty negligible this early. So I'm gonna do the damage to myself. I'm gonna go over here, gonna get this soul heart. Yeah, that's fine. Save our De Niro. Oh look, now we're exactly where we were before. We'll go down. Yeah, get that penny. Get that penny. Curse of the Blind, well, we'll be skipping our item room this floor then. And we're not really super stoked to get, in this case, our devil deal, because we won't be able to see what we're buying. But already this run's damage is way better than the previous run's damage. By a lot. Secret room contains money. Don't really want to erase mini stros. Notch Jacks is a lot of fun, and it is pretty powerful. But I don't know, man. There's just something about there's just something about having the eraser that's really fun and cool. Oh, we should have got rid of Claudi's. See? Now, do I have a problem with getting rid of bomb flies? Absolutely not. There will always be mobs in your runs that you're like, I prioritize this mob down. this mob is the one that I hate the most. I don't know why I'm going back into these other rooms. I already said I didn't intend to go into the item room. Some of the best mobs that you could delete are like high HP mobs, like Clotties, Fatty Baddies, things like that. I hate those mobs. They take forever to kill. But then there's just like the difficult ones from a movement standpoint, like extra attack flies, attack spiders, things of that nature. Okay. I think we're... What could this be? The pentagram. Well, the pentagram is really good. We could die and come back with a red heart, and then we could buy the soul heart and we'll be at 2 HP. Even buy this card and see what it is as the lovers. We are lovers, Harry. Alright, let's go down. We've got a lot of damage going. Got a lot of knockout power. He's got to play sharp. We got an extra life. Another Curse of the Blind. We will be skipping this item room also. Really good stuff. Double Curse of the Blind. Yeah, buddy. Now, it could be time to consider not destroying our HP anymore and just stopping with the extra damage output, which we have pretty good damage. These guys have to go. That enemy you can see all the way down into the womb. I don't feel bad for erasing it. As a matter of fact, I feel really good about erasing it. I don't know what that enemy is called. The butthole enemy. He has butthole-itis. I just don't like fighting against buttholes. I don't know if you guys know this, but fighting buttholes is not fun, especially when they shoot a billion times. Fighting buttholes. Yeah, Deadeye is a premium damage up. One of those, like, I mean, look at what it does for our damage. It pushes up from 8 to 12. It's basically like having 4 damage ups. I don't know where the secret room is. I have no idea. I have no idea where the secret room is. Reminder, we're not going into our item room. Happy to see you, Greed. Steam sale. That means at least one more of our shops will be good. Alright, let's fight the boss. It's gonna be Fistula. Oh yeah, man. It's on. Welcome to Depths 1. It is really good news that Eye of the Occult makes the tears linger in the air for a very long time, because it doesn't count as a miss for the purposes of Eye of the Occult. until they fall, until they drop. You got Papa Fly's a turret follower. He's my turret. He's like Torbjorn. Super Leapers, if I can get rid of them, I will. Very, very cool. Glad to get rid of them. For the rest of the run, mind you. Yes. I will buy Champion Belt. We'll bomb this man. I'll buy this Soul Heart. I'll buy this card. Okay. So now for the rest of the run, we don't have to deal with Super Leapers or butthole enemies or attack spiders. Now some pretty good enemies to get rid of. Yeah, and I think we're done taking our own life. I can totally see wanting to get rid of Globins. I mean, really, I could totally see wanting to get rid of any boss. Or not any boss, but I could really see trying to get rid of any enemy in this game. There's a lot of reasons that you might want to get rid of any one particular enemy. Needles, for example. If you have the skills and the accuracy, you can get rid of needles. Definitely wouldn't be able to blame you if you want to get rid of them. They tend to get the jump on people, no pun intended. Dangles, any enemies that spawn as death rattles out of other enemies. Nice. But I find that the paradox with the eraser is that a lot of enemies that you could get rid of are native to only one floor. Like, we're not likely to see Super Leapers for the rest of this run. So was it worth it to get rid of Super Leapers as opposed to like attack flies and attack spiders? I don't know. Objectively, attack spiders are not that dangerous. Especially not like on their own. But like, for example, these fat spiders split into attack spiders, so if we kill them, they just stop fighting. Go down. Right on time. We're perfectly on path for boss rush. We probably can make boss rush, and we should. Super Leapers again. I'm not sure that I want to delete these Super Leapers because these probably won't show up later. I'm not going to delete you. Well, that's the last shop, folks. There's a planetarium on this floor. Planetarium, sanitarium. We might as well go check it. %100 chance for a deal this floor. Really? That didn't blow up this wall? Thank you. Pluto gives us a tears up, makes us tiny. We got a little cutesy boy run. Look at how small we are. Apparently, if you use the question mark card, it actually gets rid of your spacebar, which is really funny and bad. Actually, we can't do this right now because Mom will not stomp on herself. Welcome back to the team, Mom's Razor. Your mother's son. I would say I'm happy to take Pluto, but I'm not like 100% happy to take Pluto, and the reason why is because... Oh, okay. I guess this room was a lot of Super Leapers or something. And the reason why is because it makes us so small that I can only judge where we are based on where our bullets are coming from. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Eraser. Oh my god. Does anyone else know what was in this room? Because I sure don't. It's a D100. Alright, well, we're gonna hustle. Now, the good news is that because we're so tiny, it does make it so that, hello? Oh. It does make it so that our orbitals are more likely to block us from taking damage by far. A minute and a half to beat Mom. Take the negative, we got a minute still. Boom, 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 boom. See how many of these chests were attack spiders? Experimental treatment. There's not a whole lot of bad that can happen to us with experimental treatment for the first time in a long time, but there's also the apple, bomb bag, sad onion, 0.7 tears up, soy milk. The thing that is interesting about soy milk in this position is that we have a lot of damage. And we're just missing tears rate, so we could either take a really basic tears up, or we can take soy milk and go absolutely ham on the tears rate. And it sounds fun, and I know I said we were taking this run seriously. Trust me, I am taking this run seriously. We could just pretend like we're playing a different kind of a game entirely. Look at this damage. We're a little tiny soy boy shooter. This is awesome. This is awesome. I mean, just look at how much we're putting a lot of damage, actually. It's like we're playing one of those other like roguelike shooters where you play like a like one of those characters. You're like, I got that M19. It feels like Enter the Gungeon. Like an Enter the Gungeon build. I'm telling you, that's what it feels like. Man, is this actually good? Freaking soy milk, Eye of the Occult, and oh, they turn into bomb flies and we erase them. That's really funny. Where's that last piece? There it is. Oh god, it's death. Man, he got rid of it. What? What? We need some shot speed. We'll get it eventually. Oh my god, he got machine gunned. Oh, Unfortunately, Rotten Baby is now not doing any damage at all. I got him. I got him. Alright. Whoa! You gotta go, adversary. I hate to break it to you, Wretched, but we got rid of a lot of mobs that you can spawn early. This guy can't even spawn anybody. Red Champion Monstro 2, the fast one. Right, well, we haven't seen either one of the angel statues. And we haven't seen the bloat. We haven't seen regular pin. I haven't seen the Forsaken. There they are. We're just letting Gabriel have it, absolutely beating his ass into the floor. He's getting his ass beat right now. Yeah, we're not taking that. We're having too much fun. Curse the Blind again, yeah! At this point, I don't even think I would take a blind devil deal because there's a chance that it's Blood Oath. Okay. It's little shots like that that I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand what I was supposed to do there. I was supposed to go limitless and be like, oh, I see everything. I'm gonna get rid of eye lasers, and I hope that that doesn't just get rid of the champion eye lasers, because that would really stink if that's the way that that works. Run him over our blood pool. But we'll see. We'll see if it only gets rid of the regular eye lasers or not. If it doesn't get rid of all of the eye lasers, then that's fine, kind of, man. Because I'll still have one more use of it on the next floor against It Lives, and I'll just immediately open with that so that I don't have to deal with that garbage. It's this room again. This room is bad, guys. I did this room in the last run, and I got hit in this room. Alright, find the boss now. Whoa, okay. That probably should have hit me. Real talk. Another tears up. Yeah, I'm not checking that double deal. Now we're shooting even more tiers. Another 4 per second, actually. I don't really want to check this vault. Dang. And the reason why is because we need our keys just in case we're intending to go for Hush, which I think that we might want to. What? Is that not our creep? I don't know what hit us. I honestly have no idea what hit us. It's double Black Champion Monstro. The one that can't do the big jump. Half a soul heart, we'll fill out our black heart, why not? Everybody gets executed. Alright. And maybe I should have gotten rid of these guys. Sneezed there. Sorry about that, folks. That's a good shot. Hey. Still a 36% chance for a devil deal. This room was apparently something. Alright, let's fight the boss. Yeah, apparently eye lasers of all kinds did get deleted. "10 seconds, let's go." I would not recommend doing this immediately after saying I'm trying to play, oh, I'm trying to play tight, I'm trying to do the whatever, I'm trying to be cool. Deals 45 contact damage per second. Familiar that charges forward, deals 52 damage in a tick, yeah. But we're here. We can take the Ankh even. Give us another extra life. I'm gonna buy the Soul Heart. I'm gonna buy this card. Magician, that's fantastic. That's exactly what we want. Squeezy, give us another tears up. 25 shots per second. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gonna walk in. I mean, just look at this. It's beautiful. It's glorious. The only thing we're missing is shielded tears. Or like another good tear effect. Euthanasia would probably want to be the dumbest things. Although I don't know if this build has euthanasia unlocked. Not this build, but you know what I mean. Don't ask me how we didn't get hit there. I have no answer for you. You have to remember, I barely know where I'm standing at this point in these fights. And this build is actually pretty incredible against Hush, because boss armor, I want to say, is calculated based on how much damage per every, based on how much damage you dealt to the boss in the last 10 seconds. And so because we're dealing so much damage at like such a regular interval, the game hasn't really had a chance to be like, yeah, we're not dealing a lot of damage, in other words. Now, that sounds stupid, but there's only so low the boss armor can make our damage be. It doesn't get much lower than this. We're not going to delete you, Hush Flies. I don't think that hits us either. Okay, now I have to move. Ow. You don't get to summon those against me. Alright, we get the Lazarus unlocked for Hush. The Empty Vessel. Empty Vessel is really good. And yeah, we'll go on down to Shoal. Welcome to Shoal. It's just such a glorious build. It's so good. If I see a bomb lamprey fly in one of these rooms, it's getting deleted. Just so we're clear. Ugh. 2 champion eye lasers? Really, game? Really? Is that how this is gonna be now? It's a slappy boy. Oh, you apologize. Yeah, you can apologize to me. No more bomb lamprey flies for you, my friend. Alright. We don't even have to be worried he's going to spawn bomb lamprey flies during the stomping phase, because they don't exist. You can see how many he would have been trying to spawn here. Don't care. Going down. Watch it be Curse of the Blind on the floor for the sick rubbins. Got a broken onk. Boom, our deals. The devil. Ooh, sulfur. Ooh. Wow, we could delete one more thing before buying sulfur. And I think poodles are fine. Okay. Gish in a tiny room. Very cute game. Very, very cute. Can't wait to see what this is going to look like. Now, unfortunately, Eye of the Occult does make sulfur a little bit less of a wanted thing. But I mean, this is cool, man. That's pretty freaking cool. I think, anyway. I don't know if these things can be erased. Oh, look, it's the telescope lens. 1,000 years too late. Now the real question is, if the Delirium portal shows up, do we go to Delirium? And I don't know. I don't actually think that this build is that good against Delirium. Well, we don't get to anyway. We didn't get the choice. But hey, at least we got a lot of good unlocks done. We just wanted to break up the pace of us having to do the Road to B-Side Cane every single time. Yeah, that is what we're looking for. We're looking for that exact missing poster game, and you refuse to give it to us. Well, in either case, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I think that was a little bit more back on form. Our last unlock here is going to be Pandora's Box. Fantastic item. So have a great one, you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody.